All right, I don't know what day it is. I got lost track of that, so who cares, right? But I'm here out in a nice job here, and my whole idea now is when I go out to a job, I want to put up my banner. I'll show you what I did here. I put my banner up. I'm getting better at it. I got it like tied off to the car now. I think this might be the trick. I might be able to simply just do that. That might do the job. We'll see. It's not windy, so this is going to be the car we're going to do today. It is a Subaru Impreza. Say hi to everybody. This is Debbie. She's the customer. Tell her what happened to you. Tell everybody what happened to you.
So,
Here, maybe come out of the street.
Okay,
Getting run over isn't a.
so I only had one car key because I bought it used, and when you buy a car used, the dealer only gives you one key, not two. So I made a second key with Avraham, and I lost my first set of keys, but I didn't have the second on me. But fortunately, Avraham came to the rescue. He went to where my car was parked, and he delivered my key to me, which was amazing. Thank you, Avraham.
My pleasure.
But I want to stress, anybody who thinks this is not going to happen to you, you're wrong. Because my key could be anywhere. I have no idea, but thankfully Avraham really saved me. I don't know what I would do otherwise, so I encourage anybody who has only one key. It's money well spent, and it saves a lot of aggravation and headache. Just get your second key, and that's all I'll say about that.
Well, thank you very much. What happened was that she had a spare key, but she had it at home, and she's also a personal friend. So what happened was that she went and flew to America to visit friends and family, and she came back. Somebody stole her keys, and she came back, and she had I gave her a key to open up her car, but it wasn't programmed. So she had one that was just to open the door key, and the other one was had the actual chip in it, but that one she kept at home. So she said, hey, she called me, the key doesn't work. I said, I know, it doesn't have a chip in it. She goes, what do I do? I said, well, you have your other key. Oh, yeah. I says, where is it? So she told me, and we went and got it. We drove out to her and dropped off the key. She went ahead and started up and came home. And I'm telling you, after a long flight like that,
Absolutely.
so she was happy to have a spare key.
Don't let this happen to you.
Yeah, see that? So now what we're going to do, I'm going to show you what we're up to here. This is the car. Beautiful car she has. Okay, it is a 2016 Subaru Impreza. This is the key that I made for her. We are going to now go and program her other spare key that I made. That was just a simple. It was just a simple key that was for opening and closing the door. You can see here it is, same key. But if you look closely, you see there, no chip. So we're going to go put a chip in this bad boy, and we're going to make it happen. So join me, and let's do it. Okay, so we're going to start with the mini key tool, and this is how we're going to take the original key, and then what we're going to do is we're going to clone it on here and see if that works. Okay. We're going to need a super chip here to put inside there, and unfortunately I cannot show you how I'm doing the programming because it's on my phone and I'm filming. So let's just see. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to take the original key, put it inside there, and then we'll clone it, and then follow the instructions, and we'll have to probably put it over here on the antenna, which will feed more the original information in from the original key, and then it'll clone the other one. If that all goes well, I'll have a clone key and we'll start the car. Let's see what happens. Got to work it out so I can video my phone somehow. I don't know, man. We'll get there. It was another fail. All right, what happened? So my teacher wasn't around, and I was trying to think and pull it off on my own, right? So what I do, I programmed tried to use it, just do with the mini key tool, and then what happened? It says unclonable. It means I got to go into the OBD, and I'm losing daylight, so I don't want to do that. Customer's nice, you met her, she's a sweetheart, and a friend. So I thought I'll come back tomorrow because I got another key job coming up. So we're going to see how that one. That's a Hyundai i30. We'll see how that one works out. Just going to be a spare key. So I don't know, man. The adventure continues. But Bezrat Hashem, I'm going to come tomorrow. And I'm going to get this bad boy done. I did it once. I'll do it again. Yeah, but here's something cool. While I was working, I got my banner up a really good, actually pretty good spot. I mean, a lot of fish. This place gets kind of crowded. It's just like in the, can't lose that, man. That thing's expensive. So, I mean, they go make you dizzy, right? So, there's like all these people coming around here. This is a good thing. This is just a local area around, in the neighborhood around my house, around the corner. And somebody called me up, interested in doing a key job. There you have it, man. So that's my plan, man. When I do a job, I put my banner up. I'm sorry about that. Put my banner up and do the job and catch some fish. I'll see you at the next car, man, the Hyundai. Okay, as you see, it's nighttime, but I went out to that other job and he forgot to update me that he couldn't make it. Anyway, it's not too far from my house, and I told him, don't worry about it. And he said he'd come to me, and I told him, no, just stay home. I work on it. I'll work on it. I'll work. Blah, 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 blah. Let me rewind that. Okay, I'm back. So I told him I'll work on it at his house, and he can be comfortable in his house, hanging out. Why come to my house, right? So I prefer that. I see this as an opportunity to be able to show some great service and understanding. So they're not going to go anywhere else, and I'll tell everybody. I call that advertising expense. Anyway, but I might do another car tonight, a Chevy Equinox. Chevy Equinox. All right. So anyway, let's see. Maybe we'll do that one. Now, my teacher told me this Hyundai is supposed to be really easy. Famous last words. But you know what? I deserve an easy one, man. All I get are the hard jobs, man. All right. So let's, see what happens later. If not, then, I'll teach you some Hebrew. Laila tov, which means good night. Okay. Boomer. Boomer Locksmith. Check it out. Or maybe I'm checking in. I don't know, but I'm definitely checking out right now. You thought I checked out, man. I'm back. Checking back in. So why am I doing that? I just remembered I wanted to say something, is that because of all the jobs I have, different types of jobs, right? I work at the Pre-Military Academy. I do voiceover. I do this auto locksmith. I do house and business locksmithing. So sometimes it just hits all at once. And today was one of those days where I'm in the car, man, and I'm trying to work on that one, the Subaru, and my boss calls me from the Pre-Military Academy. He needs to talk to me about something. Okay, great. Then I hang up. I see there's an email from one of the boys from his parents from the Pre-Military Academy. Deal with that. Okay, then I get a phone call from somebody interested in the key. So okay, I deal with that, and that's cool. And then I still got that job to do. It's kind of like juggling everything. Anyway. That's the way it go. You know what I'm saying? When you live your dream, you gotta pay for it, man. One way or another. Yeah. All right, man. I don't know if I'm checking in or checking out again, but whatever I'm doing, I'm gonna do it. You do something too, all right? Oh yeah. And I forgot to add the customer for the voiceover job.